How can we stay calm in the face of a tantrum? And what if, instead of everything spiraling, we actually knew what to do in that moment? Because tantrums are one of the hardest parts of parenting. Our child is loud, overwhelmed, and inside we might be thinking, everybody's watching. I should be handling this better. That fear of being judged by strangers, friends, even family can make things feel 10 times harder. But these moments don't mean we're failing. They don't have to end in shouting or giving in or feeling full of regret. In case you don't know me, I'm Camilla McGill, parenting coach with over 20 years experience supporting families, and I'm also a mum of 4 grown-up kids. I know these moments so well as a mum and through my coaching other parents. I want you to know this. There is a way through tantrums that feels calmer, more confident, and more connected. So let me walk you through a simple framework that you can come back to, even in the middle of chaos. So firstly, the thing we want to do with a tantrum is reset the goal. Our job is not to stop the tantrum. It's not to reason, explain, or even teach a lesson. Our job is safety and co-regulation. So when a child is in a full meltdown, their nervous system is flooded. They simply cannot take in logic at that point. So trying to fix it or make it stop often escalates things. It's like adding petrol to the fire. I learned this very clearly when my son Felix was 4. We had had a really nice day at the beach. Everybody was tired and hungry. We got back in the car and his brother sat in the favourite seat, the seat that Felix had had on the way there. That was it. Felix had an epic tantrum. I remember sitting with him on the edge of the car park while he howled and he thrashed in full view of the friends that we'd been spending the day with. I did feel pretty mortified, but at that moment I knew that my goal was to help him stay safe and stay with him and help him move through it. So this brings me to the next step, which is that we need to regulate ourselves first. Our children can actually borrow calm from us. And if we escalate, they escalate. So we've got to start with our own bodies, dropping our shoulders, slowing our breathing, lowering our voice. Honestly, we don't need to be perfectly calm, but we just need to be calmer than our child. And I remember in that car park, staying grounded and calm, even while feeling uncomfortable and exposed. That's what helped Felix eventually settle down. Once we're more regulated, we can name the feeling. It's not fixing it. It isn't agreeing with the behavior. It's simply reflecting what we see. You're really angry. This feels so unfair. You didn't want this to happen. Children don't choose to have tantrums. They're overwhelmed by their emotion and they don't know how to manage it. Feeling understood helps their nervous system calm down faster. With Felix, it sounded something like, "You really wanted to be in that seat. This feels so unfair." Not a lecture, just connection. Then we hold the boundary, kindly and confidently. Naming feelings doesn't change the limit. The seat didn't change. The answer still stayed no. Boundaries in a tantrum should be short, clear and steady. I won't let you hurt anyone. The seat is staying the same. I'm here with you. And this part really matters. We don't negotiate mid-tantrum. Negotiation at that point doesn't calm children. It confuses them. What got us through that moment was staying loving and present while holding the boundary. So here's my 5th point. Avoid common traps. A quick word on common traps, because most of us fall into them when we're stressed. Over-explaining, threatening consequences, asking why, giving in just to make them stop. These aren't bad parenting choices, they're stress responses, but they usually make tantrums bigger or more frequent. So calm consistency is what actually helps. Now, parents also say to me, "But how do I actually get my child to listen when they're not mid-tantrum?" So if that's you, you're going to want to grab my free guide, How to Get Your Kids to Listen Without Nagging or Threatening. It walks you through what to say and do once everybody is calm. So we're not stuck in that same cycle. You're going to find the link below and I really recommend you grab it. So now that we've covered how to handle tantrums, the next thing many of us struggle with is what to do when our child is really rude or shouts something like, "I hate you." So make sure you click on and watch the next video, How to Respond to Rudeness and those painful words without escalating the situation or damaging our relationship. And thanks for listening today.